Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction. You must reunite it with its own kind.
Where?
This you must determine. The songs of eons past tell of battles between Mandolor the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers?
This is the way.
You know this is no place for a child. Wherever I go, he goes. So I've heard. This is the way.
Hello everybody, so The Mandolorian Season 2 Episode 1 came out, and I'm going to review it, Episode 1, Chapter 19. At first I was a little confused why I called it Chapter 9. I said Chapter 19 on accident, Chapter 9. And then I remember, they continued off of Season 1 with the 8 chapters and all that. So yeah, Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 1, Chapter 9 is out, and yeah, I really dig this episode. It's really a good episode. I love it. I didn't really know what I was getting into because I only watched the one teaser. I don't know if they released another teaser. I think they did, but I'm trying not to stay away from it because I wanted to watch Season 2 fresh. So I just watched this one teaser trailer that came out and then try to stay away from other ones. So yeah, the Mandalorian Season 2 is great so far. It's kind of like Season 1, and I like how they're like trying different things, which is super cool. And yeah, I really love Season 2 of The Mandalorian so far, and I can't wait for more. I remember this season that's showing up. This scene was really cool, and I really love the action in Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 1. It is really capturing. It's really cool and something to like really dig into and watch and enjoy, and it's really good. It's a really good action show, and that's why I really love The Mandalorian, because of all that. And yeah, I remember watching Season 1, Episode 1 when I first started watching the show. I didn't watch it as it was coming out. I could do it with Season 2. And I think I started watching it right after. I started watching it in December last year. And yeah, it was a really good season to start off the show, and I was waiting all year for Season 2 to start. And now Season 2 is starting, and I get to watch it as it's coming out on Disney Plus, and I think that's really cool. And I actually like it that Disney Plus is doing one episode a week rather than uploading all the episodes at once like Netflix does. And yeah, this show is just like really like a refreshing take on the Star Wars universe with all these characters we're still kind of learning about, and Mandalorian is still secretive. And yeah, we know what his face looks like now because it shows it at the end of the Season 1 finale and all that. But this episode, I think, starts off where the first one, where the first season left off. And I really like that. I really like that it picks up where it left off. And I like how Mando wants to take the kid back to its species, and that's kind of the journey. And I also love it in this episode when he met this one marshal who was wearing the Mandalorian armor. He wanted him to take it off, and they killed the monster together, and they kind of made friends. Well, they did make friends. Because at first, Amanda was threatened by this one guy because he had his armor. But then you kind of learn more about him, and they grew more respect for one another, and I think that's great. And yeah, I really love the whole story of this episode. I don't want to give too much spoilers away. I'm going to give this episode a... I'm going to give this episode an A+. That's how I'm going to rank the Mandalorian episodes. I'm going to be reviewing them as it's coming out. Please go check out The Mandalorian on Disney+. It's worth it. And I think you'll all love it. I know I love it. So, yeah, The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 1, Chapter 9 is out. And that's my review of it. And yeah, I love the action. I love the scenery. I love I love to go back to Tatooine and all that. And I love seeing more of Baby Yoda, Mando, Father Mando. And yeah, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail of the episode. I think tomorrow I might do like a spoiler review of it or something. I didn't get to watch it the day it came out because I was watching something else. But yeah, so but now that it's out, I'm gonna be reviewing more of Season 2 for y'all. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this review, everyone. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay, peace.